leave the solid behind the container. So the solid will stay inside the container. So this process we call evaporation. Okay, so the process of letting the water go and then the crystal, you get back the crystal, we call evaporation. Okay, so when the water is warmer, okay, more salt will dissolve in it. Just now, like I said just now, when you make the coffee, you make with the hot water. Okay, when you want to dissolve the salt quickly, you make with the hot water. Okay, it will dissolve quickly. So the hotter the solvent, the faster the solute will dissolve. You know, or the faster the solid will dissolve. So the solution is formed when a solid dissolves in a liquid. That's why just now I say when they dissolve, we call solution. Okay. When they do not dissolve, we still call a mixture. Okay. The mixture, even they dissolve, also we can still call a mixture, but it will be better.
ဒီချက်ဝဒီလေးအတန်းမိုက်စီအမ ISL feedback လေး meeting call နေလို့တစ်ချက်လောက်လိမ့်မယ်เนาะဒီချက်เนาะဟုတ်ကဲ့ကျေးဇူးပါချေဟုတ်ကဲ့ပါ
YLLO ဟုတ်ကဲ့จ้ะ
Okay. When the water is warmer, more salt will dissolve in it. Okay, so the solution is formed when the solid dissolves in a liquid. So it will form a solution. So in your exam, the teacher can ask the blank is formed when IXL ဆိုတာလေတမီးတို့ကျောင်းက program ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့တော့ this is the optional you buy and buy. It's okay. Later I will, if it is used later, if I will let you practice. We need to finish our worksheet first. They can dissolve in a liquid. Okay, at a given temperature, we call solubility. Okay, okay, the amount of solid that can dissolve in a liquid at a given temperature, we call solubility. So the heating usually increases solubility. So when the water is hot or when the solvent is hot, it will dissolve. Okay, more substance. Okay, like more salt will dissolve more. Sugar will dissolve if the water is hot, okay, and they will dissolve quickly also. So the solution, when you get the solution, okay, the solute, it must be soluble solid and the solvent liquid, they mix, okay, we get the solution. You know, this one you need to know. And number 2.4 will be filtering, okay. We filter. When we want to separate things, we will filter it. Okay, so we can separate the insoluble solid from the liquid by pouring the mixture through a filter. This one we call filtering. Okay, so the filter has hole that let some of the mixture pass through, and the solid in the mixture stay in the filter. Okay, because the pieces are too big to pass through, right? The liquid will pass through. Okay, so the funnel is the cone-shaped piece of equipment that can be used to filter paper. Is called residue. Okay, so when you filter it, what is left on the filter paper we call residue. Okay, and what is passed through, the liquid will pass through, right? So we call filtrate. Okay, the liquid that passes through the filter paper we call filtrate. Okay, so now we go to 2.5. So planet Earth is the source of all material that we use. Okay, where do we get the material? We get from our planet Earth. Okay, the wood or the crude oil or everything. Okay, plastic also we get from our Earth as well, from the oil which make it into plastic. Okay, so all the source we get from our Earth. Okay, so planet Earth is the source of all materials that we use. So all man-made material like plastic, metal are made from natural materials. Okay, at first it is a natural material. We change it into a man-made material. Okay, so most plastic made from oil, okay, which is found in the ground. The oil we found you to write the flow, so you will write the oil first, and then after that you will get the plastic. Yeah. So you cannot make it in, you cannot write in the wrong place. Clean it, okay? That process, for example, our natural country, some of the city like Venice, typically are so they may disappear. Okay, one day the name not because of global warming. That's why we need to control our temperature. Not temperature rising. Yeah. Okay, so that.
But don't we need it?
We need it, but we don't have much heat. We need heat.
Yay, no doy gì bà Vân. Có hai tôi cho rồi đi.
So liquid has definite volume, but no definite shape. That will be correct. No? Yes, it has the definite volume, but no definite shape. So this is a tricky question. You need to be careful in your
No definition.
So gases can be compressed easily. Yes, right?
True.
But now my question, solid can be compressed easily. True or false? Solid. Like liquid or gas. True or false? Number 3. So cannot flow like liquid or gas. True or false?
True.
The property when they are true or false? So number 5, magnet can be used to separate all types of metal is true. It is false because of all.
Only some of them.
Only some.
Can magnet attract to gold?
No, that's why I say some. Magnet cannot attract It is true. Solid of different sizes you will use the sieving. A mixture is formed when 2 or more material are combined. Mixture. False. No, this one is not a mixture anymore. No? True. When 2 or more material are combined, react no? Okay, combine tricky no combine so power you should not use So mixture is formed when the 2 or more material are mixed. That's why it's true. Combine combine
the same as added or mix.
Combine are same as mixed lieutenant. Also in Tuga, when you see react so combine you will put true. Mix also you will put true. You will put true. Yes, also you will put true. But when you say the word react, you will write false, no? Okay. Now number 10. Okay, filtering can separate soluble solid from liquid. Separate by filtering. Yeah. Okay. So filtering can separate insoluble solid from liquid. Okay. Insoluble. You can separate by filtering. Okay. No, but soluble one you cannot separate. So residue is the solid left on the filter paper. True or false?
True.
Okay, no? Okay. Yes. So large filter can be used to clean waste water.
Teacher, what is residue?
Residue ပေါ်မှာတင်ကြံခဲ့တဲ့ဟာဟုတ်ပြီနော်တချို့တို့ပြောရင်အနေလို့ပဲပြောမယ်ဗမာလို့ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်အနေနှစ်တွေကအပေါ်မှာ filter paper ရဲ့အပေါ်မှာတင်ကြံခဲ့ရင် we call residue ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အောက်ကိုဆင်းသွားတဲ့အရေတွေကိုကြတော့ we call filtrate ဟုတ်ပြီနော် okay yeah so the things that left on the filter paper we call residue. The thing that pass through the filter paper we call filtering. This one you need to know. Very important. There will be a labeling also, and this true or false. Hope you know.
Teacher, is number 11.